It's Week 18 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Chase Brown. He's been a frequent end-zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Steelers.
Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
On first down, right back to Harris. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On second down, Russ. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Fine, ready? Here we go.
Now Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion left. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run it over center with Harris. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one.
Here we go.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Burrow. You'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
1-1, ready?
We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Russ into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Wilson into space at the 45. And he'll be taken down. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, Wilson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Get set. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Done. Stop. Stop.
They'll run with Herbert. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how the...
And remember now, so that one overturned. They say the runner was down.
Here we go.
And that will not be a fumble.
Stop.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Over the middle, that's Burton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing the
late.
Kicker. Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Another run here with Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
On the return is Jones. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup there, only up to about the 10-yard line.
On one, right?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Gun. God. 11 MT. God.
His drive will start on the ground. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Here we go.
At the 43-yard line.
God.
Burrow here on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. 12. God.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. That's made by Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position as the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is 1st and goal. Wilson will throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Gun.
On 3rd down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.